that I wouldn't be here today, and yet here I am.
All right.
Well, Douglas Fuglas went to Burger King.
He could have it his way. I was gonna start singing the Fairly Odd Parents theme again.
Do you have the rap memorized?
There's a rap. There's
No.
a. Oh,
You know what I'm
okay.
talking about.
I'm sorry. That show's gone on long enough and has lost its soul so much that
Yeah.
I wouldn't be surprised if they switched the theme song out for a rap version at some point.
No, that's fucking fair, and also, like, really sad.
Oh man, what is the obtuse giant moose green? No, it's obtuse giant goose green moose guava juice. No, because giant comes later with the giant snake. Small fry chocolate shake.
Isn't birthday cake in there somewhere?
Yes, that comes earlier, I think. I'm gonna look it up real quick.
Yeah, this is the most important thing we could be talking about right now.
What else are we doing?
Fuck.
Throwing our heads against the wall.
Brandon, you said this wall is gonna fucking... It's the Berlin Wall.
Yeah, it's coming down. Whether the government wants it to or not.
Yeah. Maybe. I don't fucking know. What's going on? Who are you?
But I don't know if you could see our health bar. But it's quite a bit bigger
It's
than it
big.
was.
Obtuse rubber goose green moose guava juice giant snake birthday cake large fry chocolate shake.
You're supposed to shout chocolate shake, but it's okay. Don't do it.
Not in my version.
Not in your cover of the Fairly Odd Parents theme.
It's the most spit and rap of our time. I also love this. Okay, so People Also Search For comes up right away underneath it with other themes, right? And it's like the Thundermans, whatever the hell that is, theme song makes sense. The Rugrats theme song, Jimmy Neutron theme song, Cat Dog theme song, Hi Ho from fucking Snow White.
What are the lyrics to the Doctor Who theme song?
Sorry, I'm done.
Okay, so I know I said yesterday that there wasn't anything for me to complain about for work. I learned later that day, night, it's overnight, I don't even know how to define it.
Hell no, we haven't killed that orphan yet, Cal.
We're working on killing the orphan.
It's a piece of shit. No shit, we haven't killed it yet.
Goodness, Brandon.
Brandon's fucking mad. Anyway, I learned that there is stuff I can complain about for work. I don't know how many times...
We all can't be perfect, Kyle.
Herbst Wolf believes in you.
Thank you, Herbst Wolf.
So we loaded up the truck. As I said, it was about 3 trucks worth of stuff.
Yeah.
Earlier.
Mostly tires.
Actually, no.
Oh God.
It was about 15% tires.
Okay.
And we were looking. We set all the tires off to the side because it was like, fuck that. We'll deal with it later. And that's just what you're supposed to do: is load tires last.
Okay.
And as we're getting more and more boxes and more trucks are showing up to give us more shit to load, we were told that that about 25,000 packages were gonna come through the facility. It was 40,000. So yeah, it was more than 50% more packages than we were expecting.
Yeah, that's not cool.
No, it's not super fun. But anyway, so we're getting through it and we're like, oh, the tires just aren't gonna fit. And I was so excited because it meant that I didn't have to move the tires a second time.
Okay.
And And then the driver comes in after we had loaded up everything, and the whole truck was packed. There was no aisle anymore.
Yeah.
Driver comes in and he's like, oh no, this is all wrong. You gotta unload everything from the aisle and reload it the way that I want to, and that took an extra hour and a half.
Oh, what the fuck?
So that guy was, and he's not, the reason is, he's the weekend driver. It's the weekday driver that was cool.
Ah, of course. Good God.
This guy was a fucking asshole, and here's the worst part. He kept getting in the way while we were doing the thing that he told us to.
Oh,
He
wonderful.
just kept pacing through the path that we were moving things.
What an asshole.
I don't know fucking why. He was thankful that we did the work, but it was like, dude, we did our best.
I had a guy back when I was at Safeway who would come in, and like in the same breath he would be telling you about a benefit he got because he's been in the union for 30 years and like he's raking in cash, he would complain about his job while he was half-assing it. Like, he'd deliver the shit, but he pretty much always wanted somebody else to unload it. That's not how that works at Safeway. It's like, no, you have to unload this, and then we break it down. Fucking drags me. Yeah, they do. Union folks complain a lot, which is annoying because it's like...
Only 10% of workers in the United States are a part of a union, and about 60% of workers say that they wish they were part of a union.
Yeah.
Motherfuckers in a union complaining.
It hurts.
It does,
It's
yeah.
like, God, fuck you, dude. And I was like, the thing was, I was in the union too, so it's not like you could really get in trouble for bickering with someone for being a shitbag on company hours unless they were your boss, which he was not. So I just started being an asshole to him while I was quote unquote helping him. He's like, Jesus Christ, kids in your generation don't know how to pull their own weight. I'm just like, yeah, whatever, old man. Can you try and get your wrinkly ass out of my way before I run you over with this, please? He's like, what'd you say? Like, go back to your truck, dude. You're worthless. And my manager comes walking up, giggling, like, he's got an attitude, man. You don't want to push him too much. Like, he's an asshole.
Yeah, no,
Like-
fuck people like that.
My manager's
Anybody
like,
who's
"Who's
like-
that?"
Anybody who's like, oh, younger generations don't have any work ethic, it's like, have you worked with young people ever, or are you just talking about your fucking grandkids who are 15?
Yeah, right? Like, Jesus God,
Like, fun
dude.
fact, I'm actually in a different generation than your goddamn 15-year-old grandkid.
Well, just
I'm a decade older than those motherfuckers. I have been through 3 economic crashes.
Well, it's like just the hypocrisy. I can deal with it if someone's having a bad day, but he's like, to my manager, he's like, yeah, I got a big bonus coming in because of this, 13 grand. It's like, what? And he's like, I'm taking the grandkids and the wife out. We're gonna go for a 2-week long vacation, all paid for. Like, fuck you, dude. And then he's complaining because people haven't unloaded his truck for him yet. It's like, oh, I'm insulted.
Oh, Kyle, come on, man. That's just anywhere that has openers and closers. The openers will always complain about the closers, and the closers will always complain about the openers.
Yup.
That's just how work works.
I did both, and pretty much whenever I was on either shift, I'd be complaining about the other one.
Yes, because the other shift is worse when you're not on it.
Yeah.
That's just the rules. That's how work do.
I miss being in a union because that was a good gig.
You can get that job back if you wanted it, right?
Yeah, eventually. Again, mainly COVID needs to stop being...
And we've got this new fucking variant that's just a bullshit,
Yeah.
I guess.
And my parents are currently sick. It's like, damn it. But,
I'm so fucking sick of COVID, man.
I'm with you. COVID subspecies. Can we hunt it into extinction like we do in Monster Hunter?
Look, we've done that like twice as humans, hunting a disease to extinction, and one of them came back.
Yeah.
Fucking... Oh, which one came back? Smallpox come back?
It was the plague.
The plague's always been around. We never really got rid of that. We just became cleaner. We just stopped keeping animals inside of our drinking water.
What's this rat doing in my coffee? Get out of here, you silly rat! You're supposed to be in the milk.
You stupid scam.
Drop him into the milk jug. With the rest of the rat.
I think we got rid of polio at some point, but I think that came back.
I didn't think it did. Or maybe it kind of did, but it is still, like, pretty much dead.
Yeah, there's a disease that we eradicated completely, and one that we thought we eradicated completely, and then anti-vaxxers brought it back.
Yeah.
This is
Is
fun.
it smallpox that came back?
Maybe. Can I try it?
I'm giving it one more go.
Okay.
When's leprosy? Noon.
Goes leprosy at noon, plague a locust at 1, fucking kill your firstborn by 6. Keep up.
Mm-hmm.
Also, none of this matters until Easter, so, like, calm down. Get him, Barndon.
Brandon, I like super extremely believe in you.
Thank you.
Kyle, you said erratic skipping, and I'm imagining a leper with, like, their leg falling off, but then they're just skipping down the street erratically. Shockingly well, despite the one leg situation.
I think Gary has missed me since I started working.
Oh, I bet.
I mean, there were very often times that I was out of the house longer than I do for work, but not at the same hours.
Yeah.
So that's probably fucking with him a little bit, because, like, he slept, like, right next to me all day today while I was asleep. And, like, I started moving around and I was petting him every time I sort of woke up a little bit.
Yeah.
And,
There you go.
and he didn't move. He just stayed right there.
Aww.
And, like, when I would roll around in bed, he, like, grabbed on.
Oh, what a cutie.
He has missed me. Dude, Gary got soft beans? Hell yeah.
Oh, I'm sorry, Kyle. I haven't seen Life of Brian in a hot minute. That's one I need to rewatch. I've seen I saw Monty Python recently enough that Netflix constantly fucking reminds me when they have it. Like, hey, you want to watch it again? It's like, dude, no! Thank you!
Thanks, Herbst Wolf. I
Yes.
can't words.
Thank you, Wolf. Have a good one.
Thank you for joining us.
Yeah, thank you for the follow as well. We appreciate you. We'll see you again.
Wait, they followed?
Yeah,
Oh, cool.
that's what I saw at least. I got the little notification thing for the last
Shit.
follower. I'm crowd surfing!
He's killed all
I'm
of
crowd surfing! Oh, that's awful. I feel terrible. Now they're like all still moving.
them. No, they're dead. I
Nah.
guarantee you, they're dead.
They're injured. They're fine.
They're dead.
They're fine! I'm not a murderer.
Yeah, keep telling yourself that, bud. I'm gonna bring out
Carlton-
the fucking fan so I don't sweat on the controller so much.
Carlton, man, I am not a killer.
Kyle says they're bowing like Lion King 1.5.
Come on, you can't make a 2. There's already been a 2.
I watched Lion King 1 and Lion King 1.5 so many times as a kid.
Yeah.
I watched The Lion King 2 like twice. You know why? It's objectively the worst of the 3.
Isn't that like the joke of 1.5? They basically, like, 2 was bad, so they wanted to do a sequel that was good, but they were like, well, we can't call it 2, and we don't want it to be 3.
1.5 isn't even a sequel.
Oh yeah,
It's the same movie, but from different perspective.
yeah, it's like it's Timon and Pumbaa's perspective. Oh, Brandon's got a copy,
shit.
and it has the name on it, so you know who to send it to if you left it back at school during fucking movie day.
For context, Brandon ran to the back of the room behind a whole bunch of shit and climbed over boxes to pull out a copy of Lion King 1.5 on DVD. Oh shit! Motherfucker's got all of the other reindeer.
I'm not joking. If you ever want to get rid of that, I have dibs. I will pay you. I fucking love physical. Ah, it's got the little insert.
Yo, I used to have the. I believe as a kid we had like a fucking steel book of all of the other reindeer.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
I want
Fucking
that.
discs. The movie disc, the interactive media disc.
Oh, that's classic. Oh, hang on. I gotta try and send Kyle back to the early 2000s. Well, let's test my voice acting. Coming soon to theaters. Did that sound like that ad or what? Like, y'all remember that Microsoft Sam motherfucker?
Coming soon in theaters near you.
Coming soon to own on Disney DVD.
All I remember is watching the fucking Spy Kids VHS and it having that ad with Whoopi Goldberg in it. And I still have never watched that movie before.
So, real talk. I really like ads, classic ads. I don't know, something about them. They might just give me a nostalgia thing, but for at least part of it, I think they were more clever. One ad that stuck with me, and I actually like hunted it down, was a VHS ad for Star Trek. It was a VHS ad for Star Trek VI: The Undiscovered Country, and it's really well done. It's just this cool narration over a long shot of the Enterprise going by, and they superimpose scenes from the show and all the movies up to the 6th one onto the hull.
Okay.
Oh,
And he's talking about, like, the legacy of Star Trek and all that, and how,
that shit that gives me goosebumps.
yeah, it does that to me, too. He's talking about, like, you know, you followed them for 5 years. They became our friends, they became our comrades, you saw them live, you saw them die. And it's like, kind of, I don't know, it brings a bit of a tear to my eye. And, it's basically building up to the fucking ship going to warp, and they're like, now join us for one final adventure. Star Trek VI: The Undiscovered Country. And it's cheesy, but it's so good.
Kyle, we are indeed getting old.
Oh yeah, we getting old. I can't wait till I just fucking give up, move to Milwaukee, and just try and embed myself into RL.
Yeah, Kyle, I can't believe Star Trek is 5 years old now either.
Fucker.
Nah, but, I've realized that based on the way that I talk at work, and what I talk about, I don't think anybody has any idea how old I am. I'm based on what I talk about and shit. You know, I'll talk about some things and people will be like, this motherfucker's 20 years old. And then I'll talk about something else. And then I'll be like, yeah, and then my fourth car, and they'll be like, this motherfucker's 30.
I'm gonna be one of those guys who keeps their first car till it fucking just falls apart and dies. I mean, you did that too, kind of.
I would have done it with my Camry, but then I moved.
Yeah, I doubt that thing would have fallen apart on you.
No, it's a fucking Camry. Those things are invincible.
Yo,
The Camrys and the Corollas were both very fucking good cars. It's just the Camry's the bigger version.
I have never been, like, properly aged, I swear. Like identified, I guess
The
would
beard
be.
throws people off, I think.
Oh, even without the beard, I always if I'm clean shaven, people think I'm younger than I am. Mm-hmm. Like back in the day when I was, when I was like 20, I'd go to Smash tournaments. Or no, I was fucking 21 because I was drinking at the bar we were playing at. Mm-hmm. And there was a bit of a kerfuffle with the friends because they were like, oh yeah, we want to get some drinks. I'm like, oh, I'll get one. They're like, do you have your ID? Like, yeah, of course. Like, okay, good, because we don't want to sound mean, but you look 16. Like,
I'm tired. I'm so tired of getting asked for my ID that I always just have it ready and I just give it to them. I'm just like, shut up, take the ID.
I was too much of a stickler whenever I was a clerk for IDs to not just give up my ID every time. Like, you could be a century and I'd still just be like, I need your ID, sir.
Kyle says, Lucas, if you ever get the opportunity, try just the mustache for a bit.
That might be interesting.
Fucking...
I don't know. With my facial hair, whenever I like smile in a picture, I just look like a sexual deviant.
Well, aren't you?
Fuck no! I'm not anywhere remotely close to sexual.
Hold on. No, that's...
Blammo!
Nice.
Sure.
Thank you.
I blame Kyle for my failures. See, he always starts it off with something like, "What? You still haven't gotten this guy yet?" Like, Jesus, Kyle.
Like, hey man, we're trying, okay?
We spent the whole fucking night last night fighting this thing.
He gonna get me? Damn it! I'm not too good at that last dodge though. Thinking one more, and then one, maybe two more. And I'll get back to you if that's cool.
Whatever works.
It's having fun. Yeah, I don't know. Also, because of what I like I remember back in high school having a weird moment where it was like a case of mutual mis-age identification. I was taught, it was like sophomore, maybe freshman year. I'm talking to one of the exchange students. This girl named Saki. we're talking like anime pretty much, and she's like, yeah, I like this and this. I'm like, oh, I like I really like old Dragon Ball somewhat. I'm also into Hellsing. And she's like, oh, okay. And like as we're chatting, eventually she just finally goes, wait, how old are you? I'm like, oh, I'm 15 or whatever, and she's like, oh God, you're young.
No. Yeah, wasn't she a senior?
Yeah, she was like 18, 17.
Yeah.
Because she was in senior year, but half our height and did not remotely look that old.
Something that was great, I will say, about Siva was the
fact that we had
sheer amount of exchange students.
Yeah, I was gonna say we had exchange students.
We had a shit ton of them.
Yeah, it was
every year.
Kyle says that school also had some kids who looked like they were 23.
Yeah,
but that's gonna happen at every high school. I looked very young until I turned I don't know, like 24.
Yeah.
I looked young as shit until like fucking last year.
All I have to say for Kyle and Lucas to understand is Roman.
Yeah, that man looked like a college sophomore in his sophomore year of high school.
And I'm certain he was the tallest, until fucking Devin came along. He had mutant ass legs.
Yeah, Devin's looked like 25 for the last 6 years I've known him.
His face doesn't change.
No, he doesn't age.
His face stays at constantly 18, whereas his body's just like, dude, the fuck? Did someone just fucking...
He does not age.
What were they called? The wars before the Third World War in Star Trek? The
Eugenics
wars. Looks like a fucking eugenics experiment. No.
That's a fun one just to drop for the jokes. Just like, oh man, I'm so happy we lived through eugenics wars in 1996. Sucks space travel had to decrease so bad since then, though. I mean, we were going to Saturn by then.
It's got the backblast from that shrimp.
Lucas.
What up?
Head of Unicron plush / pillow.
Oh, I want it. Can I get one that's all fucked up looking? It's got like a missing eye.
Look at how cozy that looks.
Oh, that looks really nice, actually. And you know me with my neck pillows and all my little stupid pillows. I like having a comfy-ass bed. Oh, goodness. A Unicron body pillow, Kyle. Yo, Kyle, look up Starscream body pillow. It's great.
Just think, how big would a Unicron body pillow really be? Would it be planet-sized?
Yeah,
planet-sized body pillow?
Well,
does that count as a body pillow?
Unicron's like moon-sized.
Yeah, because Cybertron's really fucking tiny.
Yeah. Cybertron is an absurdly small planet, and also a rogue planet. It doesn't have a sun.
No, it just moves.
Mm-hmm. It's just a drift through the cosmos.
I always took that as it can vaguely be piloted either by the inhabitants or itself. Like,
maybe. I don't know.
I want you to jump at me.
But,
stop doing that attack at me. I fucking hate it.
Yeah, like, Cybertron's size isn't ever really officially stated. I'm guessing it's somewhere around the size of, like, Mercury.
Okay.
It has buildings that can be seen from space. Easily.
But you can't see people from space very easily.
No, you cannot.
Like, ever.
Mm-mm. So the buildings are big, and, I mean, obviously, because they're, like, skyscrapers for beings that are several times our size.
Yeah.
But the fact that you can just see them sticking up into space. Did we ever put out an announcement that we're live?
No.
Oh, I'll do that.
I put one in the Discord saying we were starting in about an hour earlier.
Oh, okay.
But, yeah, if you want to put one out.
We've been live for like 30 minutes, and Brandon is about to kill this fucking orphan. Send.
Tell them we just went live. Let them pretend.
It literally says how long we've been streaming right under the video, though.
Let them pretend. This is an ARG.
Yar. Oh, sorry, ARG.
My feet are very unhappy with me.
An ARG. An augmented reality gay. Sorry. Hello, Vol!
Hi, Vol!
How are? What you eating for brekkie? I just got done eating me some noodles for dinner.
I haven't eaten anything since I got home from work at 9:30 in the morning.
Oh, if you want to go get or order something, I would be down with that and throw money at you.
I very well might do so. When I got home from work, there was a point during work where it was like, oh, I'm gonna grab like takeout fast food breakfast on my way home.
Yeah.
And then it was like, no, I just want to get home. I'll make ramen when I get home. And then by the time I left, it was like, I am going to be in bed. I have snacks near my bed. And the snacks that I had was a full tube of Pringles. And I ate a full tube of Pringles when I got home.
Gotcha. Good lord. Okay.
That was great, Cos. Thanks.
That sounds incredibly delicious, Vol. I'm very jealous, especially of the rice, the lamb and rice combo. And yes, we will show the parentless heathen, I like that. We will show Douglas Fuggless's fugged up face once we get a moment.
Parents foreclosed on him.
Christopher Titus's concept of
Late-term abortions?
yeah, abortion lasting up until the age of 22 or 21. Once they get legally drunk for the first time and you see how they act, that's the last time you can kill your child. His parents ordered him, and the stork got the address wrong. Anyone else, like, in context, there's that one cartoon, there's a cartoon of a stork with a baby, but the stork is plastered-ass drunk? That's horrifying.
So, you mentioned the late-term abortion thing, and it reminded me of the second episode ever of It's Always Sunny in Philadelphia.
Oh, no.
Charlie wants an abortion.
Is it for himself? To kill himself?
No.
Damn it.
A girl that he dated like 10 years in the past reveals that she has a kid and it's his.
Oh no. Oh no.
It's later, the kid's a shithead and it's revealed that it's not his kid.
Oh, okay. So it is kind of the same premise of where it's like, oh man, you turned out terrible, but later.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, no, he's like 10 years old and he is a complete shithead and ends up getting drunk.
You did do very well. Can't talk, sorry.
Oh,
very well, Brandon.
I could have sworn you were about to beat that, Brandon.
He was. Can we get a look at Douglas Fuggless when you get a chance?
Sure.
Parentless bastard is a shithead.
That's correct.
Fucking Orphan of Kos is just mad because his mom's dead. And he was only allowed to be born inside of a nightmare. Some say Cosm. That was the title of a GIF I was posting with our announcement today. I was really excited for somebody to catch the joke. But for some reason, Discord deep-fried the hell out of the GIF, so it just looked incomprehensible, and I got rid of it.
Oh, I see. It's an edited message.
Yes.
Everyone should love Douglas Fuggless, Full. Soup has good taste.
Also, I like Soup's name. Reminds me of our old friend, Bread. Yeah, I was actually thinking back on it. We were never really friends with Bread. We just irritated him on the server we were on.
And got banned for it.
I was then thinking, well, what about Potatoes? Potatoes pointedly unfriended and blocked me after we quit going to that server.
Oh my god.
So maybe I'm not too good with food-themed people on the internet, but I try, damn it.
That does remind me of, the Pokemon VGC player, Wolfie, once won, I want to say, an invitational using a gimmick where he'd use the move trick which switches items with your opponent.
Yeah.
And he'd just give his opponents bread
What?
to take away their item and make the Pokemon useless.
Oh, what an asshole.
It was a viable strategy.
I like watching, Kempt or whatever. I don't know how best to say his name on YouTube. He makes those salt compilations where he's playing Pokemon Showdown.
Mm-hmm.
And just every once in a while, he just does a video where he's like, I can't believe people still don't remember what the fuck Zoroark does. And it's people getting mad at him because it's like, how did Magikarp use Shadow Pulse? It's like, he didn't. Just hit him with something that'll work. And they're like, wait, why doesn't this move hurt Magikarp? He's not immune to that. I'm reporting you.
Ugh. Zoroark.
He's one of my favorite pokes.
Zoroark is insane, and I'm excited for the new fucking normal/ghost type that's coming out in Legends.
Oh, yeah.
The regional form for him.
Yeah, I kind of forgot about him.
I'm wondering if it'll be any good.
Hopefully.
I watched a video the other day where they, fucking... Oh yeah, they used, they set up a whole bunch of things so that they could have Zoroark pretend to be other Pokemon and then use Mimic to have Pokemon use moves that they shouldn't.
Yeah.
That's just to see what the animation looked like if, like, Diglett used Flying Press, where it jumps up in the air, and one of the animations, almost all of the animations for Diglett that were supposed to have him jump up, just had him slide across the floor, but for one of them, only one, he did jump up, and there was a big chunk of ground underneath him when he jumped out of the ground, so they programmed that in, but only for one move.
If you can get him airborne, he takes the dirt with him.
Yeah. Oh, that's completely valid. I don't think it's just gotta be 6 bipedal canines. There is plenty of other furry bait
the amount
in Pokemon. If you see a motherfucker who's got, like, Zoroark and Cinderace,
Lucario and
Lucario's up there, Rillaboom, I guess.
Rillaboom.
That's
just a monkey.
Yeah, he's a little too man for my tastes. But also, Incineroar. Incineroar might be the most furry bait of any Pokemon.
I don't think I have seen the Rillaboom art, Kyle. I don't know if I want to see the Rillaboom art.
Here, Lucas, take a look at this guy.
No,
take a look at his posability.
No, fuck off. Oh yeah, it's good. Sorry.
I need to tighten up some of the joints, but whatever. Brandon, I like super believe in you.
We
You
both
fucking got this.
We both do. And when and if you need a break, just let me know though.
Okay.
Because I do still enjoy fighting him, even though I'm not as good at it as you are.
I don't know why it is, but my voice is just so very unhappy with me today.
Mm.
It's I talked a lot and I did some shouting, not angry shouting at work, but it's an industrial warehouse. It's loud as fuck.
Yeah,
there are hundreds of conveyor belts.
Yeah, you kind of got to do some shouts in order to get shit said.
I think I could steal a hit of that.
Hell no! Yeah. Sorry I'm so antagonistic today.
Well, I hope you find a shiny.
Find that shiny bowl.
I really want to get the poker radar so that I can start doing some shiny hunting for myself. I want a shiny Miss Magius. Why were you stupid, Bull?
Here you go, Lucas.
Did you think you thought that they were shiny locked?
So you couldn't get shinies of the legend?
They're not shiny locked.
Has that been a thing? Did they shiny lock folks?
Things have been. There have been kind of soft shiny locks more than anything. There may be things that are regular shiny locked. I don't really know. I basically refuse to shiny hunt any stationary encounter.
Yeah.
I think it's equivalent to torturing yourself. Especially in the Diamond and Pearl remakes, those games take fucking forever to boot. The load times for starting those games is insane.
Oh god, yeah.
Other load times in the game, basically nothing, but the starting load time, nightmare. The main shiny luck that I'm aware of was a programming error in Pokemon Emerald, which basically made it so you couldn't soft reset for shinies.
Oh, okay.
I like how this controller decided to fix itself. Very
Don't
happy
jinx
with
it.
that.
Oh no, I'm sorry, Vol. You're not dumb, though. Smart and cool, smart people do stupid things all the time.
Look at me.
I swear to God,
That's
if I
like
missed
my
that
whole
backstab
shtick.
again.
I'm a smart people who does dumb things so much that I just say I'm dumb as to not disappoint people.
He does the exact turn he needs to every time when I try to do that fucking backstab now.
There you are.
It's pretty
Fucking
cool.
get down.
Oh, goodness.
And also the claw arm is cool as hell.
Yeah, I like the claws. The craw. Oh. Oh. Do a little dance. Smack him in the back of the head. Ah,
Oh,
we're,
shit.
Scarlet!
we're under attack.
Thank you, Scarlet,
Yeah, thank you very much,
I
Scarlet.
could always count on you for a raid.
for the gif of the bright slap.
Yeah.
The gif of the bright. We're still stuck on Orphan of Kos, so sorry about that.
We'll be getting out of here soon. Brandon has fucking got this.
Yeah, we got this. Sounds like Kyle is just going to say that every time. Oh, we're doing all good. How are y'all doing, Zella and Barndon?
What?
How you doing?
Oh. I don't know.
Oh, goodness. Brandon?
We'll see.
Oh, okay. I'm doing pretty good. I'm getting over a bit of a stomach bug, so I'm kind of out of sorts, but otherwise, it's been good. How are y'all doing? I kill it this time. I'll find a shiny Pokemon today. You can torture... Ah, sorry. He's gonna say you could torture Vol if you beat him. But no. Oh, heck yeah. I've been meaning to play Ni no Kuni. I got
like a really pretty game, right?
Yeah, it's done. I don't know if it's done by Studio Ghibli, but it's done by a lot of the same people at Studio Ghibli for the animation and designs.
Okay.
Ghibli. I never know which one.
I've heard it both ways.
I have two. Thank you, thank you. I should be feeling better shortly. I'm not feeling as bad as I was yesterday.
Studio Giblets.
Studio Giblets.
Please don't mind my mood. We've been stuck on this boss for a fucking day. And I'm getting very frustrated with it.
We're all a little off right now because Brandon has fought this boss at least 50 to 100 times.
I'd say double the amount of times it took us to beat the Artorias fight.
Oh yeah, this thing's mean. Thank you very much, Vol. And also, Kyle, wasn't Studio Giblets or Giblets the people who made Chicken Run?
No.
Trying to get Zella mad at me, but
You're-
she's just ignoring me.
I'm sorry. I've had no time to play Pokemon. I have to play some.
Vol talked about Pokemon, so now you're jealous.
No, I've been playing Pokemon like this whole time.
Fuck you!
Well, off and on. I've just been kind of leaving it on in my lap. I've barely made any progress.
Next time I'm bringing my computer and I'll play Duel Links the whole time.
Can't you do that on your goddamn tablet?
Yeah, but that thing doesn't play games great.
Yo, Scarlet, I fucking feel that.
Whose organs do you guys have in your hand whenever you get home?
That's shrimp. I get shrimp on my way home.
Okay, look, we joke. That's shrimp.
It's
I
a
don't know what-
placenta.
That's
Okay.
shrimp.
Herb Koss is almost as tall as Devin.
Almost.
Yeah.
But you didn't factor in eugenics.
Jesus, Brandon.
What? Why does he get to be so tall, yet I'm just normal size? That has to be eugenics.
Brandon!
They didn't turn him...
Brandon, you are 6 inches taller than the average male height in America.
And listen, I'm just saying, Devin's tall, but like...
He's definitely not the tallest people.
He's not Khan Noonien Singh. You can't rip a fucking door off its hinges and, like, throw it down a hallway.
He's not that motherfucker I went to high school with who was 7'3" by 16.
That's some eugenics right there.
Oh, yo, Scarlet, that's fair. Lol, what soup? Oh, finished a major roadblock for a project. Oh, heck yeah. Proud of you both. Yeah, I was gonna say what be the thing. Nice brain.
Oh, the cage is important to our skill.
I don't know, it just fits with the shit. We ever since I got the ability to put it on, I vouched for it.
We used to have a bird that lived in there with us, but it flew away around the 30th time we fought this thing.
Pretty sure Douglas Fuglas ate the goddamn bird.
I don't know if he can open his mouth.
It opens like the Predators.
Oh, God.
Except backwards.
What? How does that work?
Well, you see, you know, like the claws on the end of the mandibles?
Yeah.
They're inverted.
That doesn't answer my question. How does that
So
work?
instead of opening like a mouth, it like turns his head inside out?
Yeah.
Ah. Also, I'm very proud of you, Vol. You'll have to let us know when it goes up. We will definitely listen in on that. I like me comedy and horror.
Well, we'll just steal your content and stream it and pause it every, like, 10 minutes to make a joke about it.
We'll
like
do-
all of those other reaction streamers.
I was gonna say, we'll do 7SF reacts to Volatile Paragon. I don't know what Douglas Fuglas's jaw looks like or functions like, but I don't think it works like a normal jaw.
Douglas Fuglas doesn't have a jaw. Have you...
It's just gelatin.
It's
like a worm's.
It's just bone marrow.
Oh.
Just like sloshing around in there. How does bone marrow work?
I was gonna say bone marrow. For some reason I was thinking bones. I was like, how the fuck do bones slosh?
Blended.
That's not.
Also, like Jello. Jello's made of bone.
Yeah, but that's not what we were talking about, is it? We were talking about bone.
It
We're
can
not
be.
talking about gelatin.
Look, you can change the subject at any time. We do it all the time. We can just fucking change things. We can write our own reality. The eyes unhinge.
Oh
God,
god.
I fucking hate that stupid attack.
How do you unhinge your eyes? I'm like super there for it, but
The eyelids, they unhinge and then they can cover the entire, all the way down past your cheeks. They can hold your cheeks up while you sleep, make you look younger.
yeah, I get it.
I don't like tall people.
Brandon,
Yes.
you got this. I got distracted.
You good?
Scarlet asks what you got against tall people.
This guy right here.
This
It's
one
him.
this one is making a new prejudice for you.
Indeed.
Whoa, what's a dick jockey?
What?
Did you not read those?
No,
Go back up and read both things.
I'm busy.
At least I won't go cold tonight, cause my blood is on fucking fire! No, I can't. Why are there so many people stealing vertebrae and getting tall? When did that become
Everybody
a
wants to
trend?
be tall these days. Nobody wants to be short.
Barn, it trades us. I get the controller, you get the weed.
Did you guys just talk about illicit drugs on our family-friendly Christian stream?
We live in Guadalajara. They're not illicit here.
Right? How could I forget?
Almost said Guatemala. That's not accurate. We don't live in Guatemala. Guadalajara. Colorado. Oh, you can't steal my vertebrae. I already,
You can steal, like, my vertebrae. I don't really give a shit, I'll be honest.
I sold mine off and replaced them with metal ones.
That makes them easier to steal.
Nah.
Oh, heard.
Each one is like the sword from Blade. If somebody other than me touches them, it explodes into spikes.
Thought you were gonna say it explodes into spiders, which would have been way more.
Nah, man, I got arachnophobia. You know how terrifying it would be to have a spine full of skeleton eggs, spider eggs.
Skeleton lay eggs.
Skeleton eggs are way scarier, let me tell you. You think spider eggs are gonna hatch, but no, it's just fucking 4-inch tall people skeletons running
That's
at ya.
adorable.
Yeah, until they start biting ya, start crawling into your toenails.
They're the skeletons
Whoa.
from Nito's domain, you know, the little ones, the
Yeah.
underage children in the Nito's domain.
Oh
raid.
god, yeah! Ah, I forgot about those things. Skeleton eggs, skeleton spiders. Bull's yelling at you.
Yeah. What? Look at memes. Oh, fuck. Fine.
Okay, I'm
This is
pressing
the
the fucking
YouTube
button.
video. Are you expecting me to watch a YouTube video on stream?
I usually play Argonians in Scrim, so I don't care if I eat spider eggs.
You're shitting me.
Oh, no! I didn't need audio for that one.
Oh no.
Wild.
What the hell are you kids doing in our family-friendly Discord with a Not Safe for Work channel?
In our good Christian suburb of the internet. We can put it in the dataset as like a side note.
Oh, what? I don't like any of that.
That's extremely valid.
Nice!
I can't believe... What? Did I backstab him or something?
I think it did with the auger.
Okay.
Yeah! He's a little bit susceptible to the auger.
Huh. The old one's old one. The old one's susceptible to old one juice.
That usually works. Dragons kill dragons. Godzilla breath kills Godzilla. I haven't seen the honest trailers, but that sounds accurate.
Roll that way.
Nice. Get around back, stab him in the butt. But the auger launched him for a second. I was like, damn.
That would be wild.
Just goes to show that Abradus is awesome.
True. That's the only thing I like about DS3 over a lot of the Dark Souls games. Pretty much no matter what, there's a lot of big bosses you can still smack around if you have the right weapon.
Mm-hmm.
Can't launch them too often, but like, it's fun running up on Madeir with the profane greatsword, just being like, "Ayo, catch this!" and smacking his jaw out of alignment.
Kyle says, drink the auger.
The auger.
Oh, I've got a Dark Souls related tweet that I'm going to tell you guys about from YouTube's own Sean.
Okay.
Sean has been streaming Dark Souls 2 recently,
Okay.
and he tweeted, "I think I like Dark Souls 2 a smidge more than 3 right now, having played a bunch of it recently. Odd, as I'd rate 3 better by all the usual metrics used to judge a game, but not by the secret, most important metric. general vibe.
Oh yeah, Dark Souls 2 does got some good general vibe.
Yeah, DS2 just about, like, it kind of tricks you somewhat. Because pretty frequently, you go to a new locale in that game, and it's just gorgeous, and you don't realize that the geometry, the geography doesn't make any fucking sense.
Yeah,
until someone
broken.
Yeah, until someone points it out as a flaw, but I'm pretty sure it's a game feature.
It's definitely on purpose.
Drangleics just fucked up.
Saying that that's a flaw in that game is like saying that that the fact you can see through portals in the Portal games is a flaw.
Yeah.
Like, no, they went to extra effort to program that in.
Oh!
I hate fucking fuck you, you fucking piece of shit.
Kyle says, gotta run into the water when he screams lightning at you?
Does that just make it flat or something? Because the lightning still comes at you when you're in the water.
Yeah, I think that's what he's talking about. What you doing?
I need to kill something. I need to repair the nitrous.
Oh, got ya.
How do you repair things?
Gotta get blood echoes and take them back to the shop.
Not just gonna drink some cum about it.
God damn it, Kyle. Lightning always strikes the same spot, but the farther you are from that spot, the easier it is to dodge the ripples. Or as Kyle corrected, nipples. Sounds good, Scarlet. Thank you for stopping by, and thank you very much for the raid.
Yeah!
Hope you all had a good time. Or are still having a good time. And we will catch you later.
Yeah!
Yeah, thanks for joining us.
And Vol, it's okay if someone doxed a cicada on Twitter. The poor bastard will be dead, I think, in a week. I don't know how long their lifespan is. But man, every minute of that week is going to be documented. Found around. What the fuck? Why would you...
I want to know exactly where that is.
I'm so...
Give me a second.
That you're saying that ironically, like... Can't believe it's legal to dox your local insects.
It's, in South Africa.
That is not South Africa. Those coordinates were random. You got Doc's Crocs on box? I don't think Crocs play box anymore.
What's this? Do we got Street View?
Like in general or what?
No, I just want to like figure out what's going on here. Is this just in the middle of fucking nowhere? Yeah, that cicada's in the middle of fucking nowhere.
Oh shit, we better go check on it if it doesn't have water.
Is there water nearby? I don't know. I genuinely can't tell. Google Maps doesn't have Street View. Anyway, I'm gonna cancel the doxing of a cicada. I'm not cool with it. Nobody else should be either. I'm gonna cancel culture it.
You gotta undox that cicada.
Yeah, I'm gonna scramble the land that the cicada's at.
Just scramble your anti-doxing drones.
Yeah. My what?
Your anti-doxing drones.
No, I heard you. But when did I get those?
I assumed you always had them.
You can't always have anything. I appeared fully formed
I've
as
always
an
had
adult
blood.
person on this earth 25 years ago. Like a month of it.
So you had like a weird Benjamin Button situation?
No, I just showed up one day.
So you had like a weird Benjamin Button situation?
No, Benjamin Button. Big ol' weirdo. I ain't no big ol' weirdo.
Are you
Behind my
sure?
computer. Can you get my water?
No. Yes.
Stop dying.
You're trying, but you're dying. You gotta replace that D with a T. Tying.
You gotta-
Add an R.
What?
Ryan.
Right. No, add an R with the T. Damn it. Stop crowd surfing the slug women.
They're terrible surfboards. They're not even getting me like a feet.
Kyle, that's a terrible idea. Do not swallow smoke.
No, that's how you throw up.
That'd be nice if you breathed once in a while, too.
My hand wasn't there, but the tentacles still came out. I need to let it all out before I even go in there.
Yeah. Take smaller hits, yo.
Yeah.
Brandon and his weak lungs.
I don't know if it's weak lungs.
Well, I've been smoking for a decent. Well, I smoked for a decent bit.
Yeah.
Kyle, I don't actually know who's closer to Brandon.
Might be me, technically.
I think it's Lucas, yeah.
Yeah.
From my perspective, at least.
It's not by much, but it is there.
Yeah.
You might be closer to his back, though.
Oh, yeah, if we're measuring that distance.
But, like, you also have some, like, objects to go over.
Yeah, I've got to go through a whole ass obstacle course. Lucas just needs to not trip over the microphone cord.
Listen, I said objects. I would not call that an obstacle course. You basically gotta stand up.
I've got to move over this whole ass chair.
You do not have to
I do.
jump over the chair. You just
I'm no fucking Bill Gates. I'm not gonna jump over the chair. I'm gonna climb over it. I said obstacle course. It ain't no goddamn track and field event, motherfucker.
Do you not jump to get past obstacles?
You climb.
Always?
Always.
Every time?
Uh-huh.
You ever seen Ninja Warrior?
Uh-uh.
They climb.
I don't. They fucking
They
climb.
only climb.
That
Bill Gates does not still got it. Why do you
Bill
think?
Gates don't got shit.
Why do
That's
you
why
think-
nobody talks about him.
Why do you think Melinda left him?
He can't jump over chairs anymore.
He walked into the bedroom one night and just looked at him and said, "Bill, enough is enough. I don't want any excuses. I don't want any promises." She just kind of pulled a chair out and set it in front of him and said, "Jump over that chair."
The chair jumping was a kink thing for them.
Yeah.
It was a hallmark of their bedroom nights, and it just stopped at some point during the early 2000s, and she assumed it was due to other circumstances, but finally she called him on it. He tried to jump over the chair, I'll give him that. And he broke his goddamn hip.
And then Bill Gates got into medical science, so he could make a special little blue pill that could allow him to jump over a chair again.
No, this isn't a
like-
euphemism. His wife is just
No,
really
this
into
isn't
chair
a
jumping.
euphemism either. I'm saying that they made Viagra for chair jumping.
I don't.
They tried, but Bill Gates couldn't do it, so they got divorced. You know what it is. Are you Googling if Bill Gates made Viagra for chair jumping?
No, completely different thing I wanted to look up that I forgot to yesterday.
Is it in any way related to chair jumping?
In a roundabout way, yes.
Everything is in a roundabout way.
Okay, in a very direct and related way, yes, it is related to chair jumping.
Okay, cool.
Wow.
It's
He did that attack 3 fucking times in a row.
That's fucked up.
It's the fact that David Cronenberg's 1986 hit The Fly was produced by it was produced by Mel Brooks.
Really?
His production company for serious films. was
Devin,
the
my
one
base
that
is
did
right
it. Yeah.
there. He's doing this at me.
Oh, why?
Looking for your base.
I know.
Doing the base drift to roundabout while looking.
Oh.
You don't have a wallet.
Fuck. I love the auger over Burritos. I didn't know that it would just do that to him. I didn't know it
Yeah.
counted as a backstab attack, though it's kind of a little more risky than just backstabbing him.
Yeah, it's a little. Doesn't seem to give you enough time to actually do a visceral, so it doesn't seem to do much. I don't know. It's cool that it can fuck them up.
Anyway, but yeah, Kyle, I keep looking at your most recent message that asks if Bill Gates still got it, and I really can't emphasize enough how much Bill Gates actually never had it.
Well, yeah, but going back to what I was trying to say earlier, he cannot jump over a chair anymore, so that's why his wife left him. That's why he left Microsoft.
Mm-hmm.
That's why the Xbox One controller's bad. I was gonna say the Xbox One's bad, but I can't even joke about that. It's just not.
Yeah, but what about the exclusives? And how they're nothing.
Yeah.
I mean, they got Halo and Forza, right?
They got Gears of War as well.
That
Yeah.
doesn't count as a thing.
Yes, it does.
They got exclusives.
It sold a lot of fucking copies. It counts.
I don't care about Gears of Wars.
But all that also comes to PC, which is a benefit and a curse, I guess. I don't go with Xbox because usually it's the cheapo Xbox is more expensive than the cheapo PS4 or PlayStation. And I like PlayStation properties. Also the Xbone controller's just clickety and I don't like it. Nice. Thank you.
Bully this stupid asshole.
I just kind of did.
Yeah, I know. It was encouraging. It's pretty cool. Jesus Christ.
I'm seriously. That's the only fucking explosion in the game that doesn't do any damage to you, and it's like, really, on this boss out of all bosses?
That's kind of wild, yeah.
Oh lord, he coming.
What, is it just supposed to, like, fuck your night up?
Just to get you away from him.
Ah.
Build tension.
He wants you to get away. Why is he just fucking pummeling you? Seems counterproductive.
Need to heal. Something's really hard to find time to do it.
Mind if I give it a shot? Thank you. Oh.
Fucking new COVID variant is called the Omicron variant.
Yeah.
Which has caused Unicron to trend in several countries on Twitter.
Fuck's sake. And
You know.
Yeah,
it's the same thing.
to make it sound more scary, we're going to give it one of the scariest
We're gonna make it sound like a Decepticon.
Omicron. Is it
Omicron.
Omicron? Is it Omicron? No. Which one's the Greek word for death? Is it Theta? Or Omicron? It's one of those words.
I don't know. Omicron Persei 8 is a planet in Futurama where the Omicronians are from. I know that.
That is, that has been referenced heavily online.
I assumed.
Back up. Oh, wow. Nice.
Thank you.
I know for me it would have killed me. That's right, I'm a little bitter. But Toss is just like, oh, you think you're good at Sekiro? You think that makes you good at Souls games?
Yeah. Negative. No. Damn it.
Omicron means small.
What's the Greek word for death? Or Latin word for it might I think it's Greek. Nice.
Thanatos?
No,
That's...
there's goddamn. I'm thinking of either Roman or fucking goddamn just Latin in general.
Why'd you wait? Fuck you.
I assume it's not Latin that you're looking for, because that's mortem.
I don't know. Don't listen to my ranting.
But
It's
I like listening to you. You're funny. You're not being funny right now, but you could be if you tried.
Wow. And pay what you owe!
Yeah. You fucking better.
I heard the mall is adding extra security to protect you. That's a bitch move, Santa.
You know how you were talking about last night how I just download fights while I watch other people fighting them?
Yes.
What the fuck do you think you're doing right now,
I
dog?
was gonna say, I'm not. I wasn't saying I'm bad at it. I was
No.
just tired.
Last night you were saying you were bad at it.
Oh, okay. Ah, you got me.
Ah, jeez. That was good, Lucas.
Thank you. So just beating his head in seems to work pretty good. Just don't complicate things. Just grab him by the neck and get in there. Just like catching your own turkey for Thanksgiving. Just grab him by the neck and get in there. Nothing.
Yo.
See, that just made me feel creepy since that got nothing. So.
Have you guys seen PETA's anti-Thanksgiving advertisements this year?
Oh God, no! Are they still doing their bullshit?
Of course they are. Why would they stop?
Well, I thought they might start running out of money.
Are we ever gonna get a decent animal rights activist group?
Sarah McLachlan wasn't bad, just
Well, I
kind of
mean, yeah,
manipulative. Just
Well,
for
yeah, but
pennies a
that-
day, you could save this cute,
At least she
sad-looking
wasn't
puppy.
killing people's dogs.
Yeah, no, that's the thing.
Yeah,
And it also
PETA kills
wasn't.
90% of the animals that go through their facilities. Just
It-
a reminder.
It also wasn't like. I know I get annoyed with those old hunger commercials. You don't see them anymore though, where it's just like it's footage
See,
of
like
some
that.
poor. Yeah, it hurt. Some poor kid in a different country starving, and they're like, this child could be fed if you would donate money. And it's like, couldn't the camera crew give him a sandwich too? Like, come on. At least with McLaughlin's
I-
shit, she's like,
I can at least somewhat assume that at least like one or two of the camera people were just like gave them a snack, but I assume they didn't carry their own lunches there or anything.
yeah, it's like,
Sorry.
Yeah,
That's some Fallout shit right there.
it's, their ads are fucking bizarre.
Absolutely, like, completely distasteful, but
What they don't seem... So, what they're doing, or what they're trying to do, is go by the all publicity is good publicity thing. They're doing something outrageous and stupid, and people like us are talking about them.
yeah, and
the fucking rooms. Talking about ourselves.
But the issue is, literally nobody who sees this shit is going, oh, but they got a point. Which is like the next step of that idea. Everybody who sees their stupid ass advertisements goes, wow, they're still around? Why?
do you guys remember Whale Wars?
No.
Because they were a whales rights activist, it's a good fight.
I think they
But-
might. I don't know if they're still around.
Some of them kind of just did it to,
Get money and be aggressive at people.
yeah, and it wasn't really.
They tried marketing themselves as pirates for Discovery Channel, which is where they had a show.
Like, one of them even pretend to get shot. The captain
Yeah, one of
pretended
them-
to get shot.
I forgot about that. One of them did pretend to get shot.
Oh, fuck, there's a cult leader who did that.
That's surprising. Most cult leaders go through with that kind of shit.
If you want to watch any Discovery Channel show that's on the water, just watch Deadliest Catch, except avoid the episodes that people actually fucking die.
Did L. Ron Hubbard
Yeah.
attempt to get shot?
I could see that. L. Ron Hubbard was a vicious liar and egotist, stealing every word of his gospel from L. Ron Hoyabembe.
God damn it.
L. Ron Hubbard was a black man. One of the best skits ever. I don't even know if you can call that a skit, because they definitely did that in public and confused the shit out of
It
people.
appears that it was Jim Jones.
I'm surprised someone just didn't shoot Jim Jones.
Honestly, yeah. It was in the phase where he was just kind of like a religious leader.
Oh, okay.
And they hadn't moved to, they hadn't made Jonestown yet. But it was one of the things he did to convince people to make Jonestown.
Gotcha.
See, what you're doing is working, I think, because of the rally. So you're getting more health back than I am, where I would just fucking heal. And just use the healing items that I didn't need to.
Ah.
This motherfucker's rude.
He is! Stop using chunks of your fucking placenta to fight me!
I refuse to believe it's not shrimp.
It's placenta-flavored shrimp.
That's worse.
Okay, fine. It's shrimp-flavored placenta. That makes it slightly less weird if the fucking couple's one of those weirdos who want to eat it, I guess. You guys know that's a thing, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Just making sure.
Yeah. Thanks.
Sorry.
Nah, you fried my brain with that one. I know that's true, but like placenta-flavored shrimp, it's like, that's gross. Shrimp-flavored placenta.
Like that.
Worse?
You're just like, that's mind-breaking. Placenta-flavored shrimp is gross, whereas shrimp-flavored placenta, that's like an episode of Twilight Zone. Give me a hug! Ah! Hugs don't involve hitting me!
But they involve hitting him? What kind of double standard shit is that? Is it just because he's white?
I'm just trying to give him a hug.
Lucas, are you racist against white people?
Listen, I might be Irish, but that doesn't mean I have to tolerate the Irish.
Motherfucker, you are so lucky that it's not 120 years ago right now. You could have gotten canceled for that shit.
If it was 120 years ago right now, I would not have gotten canceled for that. It would have been more okay.
Okay, look, I'm really fucking with timelines with this joke, and I need you to roll with it.
Well, we don't all live in your alternate universe where every fucking thing is perfect.
Fun fact, Zella, I don't live in your fucking fantasy realm.
When absolutely can. You're welcome. Gates open. Come on in.
Yeah, but you still have the self-disintegrating force field. Well, I mean the obstacle disintegrating force field. We're the obstacles.
This is an obstacle.
Yeah, but it's not in the force field.
No, that's just an obstacle illusion.
The stupidest fucking thing I've ever heard in weeks.
I just like how often I can get you... I don't even know what the word is. It's not flustered. It's just like... dumbfounded? Bricked? Like...
Blue-screened the brain.
Like, you ever try running a game that your computer clearly can't run? It just kind of stares at you and does nothing for a while. Like, what, are you fucking stupid? Like, that's what I'm trying to get out of Zella all the time.
My everything hurts.
I'm sorry.
I moved so many boxes. One of the things that goes on my truck is boxes that go to fucking Dick's Sporting Goods.
Yeah?
I'm nearly certain that some of those boxes were just full of weights. And I had to put them on the top shelf, which is about as tall as I am.
Oh no.
So that Bert.
Yeah, that's fucked up. Wow. Alright, Brandon, you want to take back? Because apparently I've lost me touch.
You
lost
used
the
your
touch.
one good run.
I have to re-download now. Play 10 rounds this time instead of 8. Maybe I'll get him.
Okay. We'll see.
I don't know.
Look at this dog.
Aw, what a cutie.
Tore through a pillow.
It's a little dachshund, ain't it?
God,
I believe that's a dachshund, yeah.
we met a very cute dog at the store today, even though the store was miserable. He was the highlight. I was trying to say hi to him as we're walking by, and he's just not paying any attention. Fucking yes. Yes. Ma's trying to, like, get his attention. The owner's like, oh, I'm sorry. You can say hi to him, but hang on, he's deaf as hell. He kind of, like, tugs on the collar just a little bit to get his attention. The dog turns around, sees my ma, and starts growling, like, "Meow," and, like, scampers toward her. He's like a tiny, tiny little terrier.
Mm-hmm.
And he runs at my ma, and, you know, he's on a leash, so he can't actually get to her, but kind of runs at her a little bit, and the owner's like, don't worry about it, he's a fighter, but not for people. He's just an angry attention whore. And he's sitting there snarling at her until she starts petting him, and then he just stops. He's just sitting there like, oh, hello. And then he looks at me and starts snarling.
It's like, you get over here.
I'm like, oh, okay, hi, buddy. I start giving him pets. He's like, yeah, his name's Beavis. He is 15 years old. He lived through the fire a couple of years ago. Our house got hit, and he lived through that. He had a stroke a couple months ago, and he lived through that. Dog's a badass. And he's just sitting there like, you know, he's got such a personality, but clearly so cute still. We just pet him for a little bit. Oh, goodness. The hell?
Someone's printing.
That's not acceptable.
But who?
Probably Tim.
But who was phone?
You sure it's not the computer from that one movie, War Games? You know about War Games?
I'm aware of it.
You know who stars in War Games?
Patrick Wargames, Bert.
Known double homicidist Matthew
Broderick.
Matthew
Jesus
Broderick.
fucking Christ.
This is your bit, Lucas. You're supposed to remember the difference between a McConaughey and a Broderick.
Super
I know
Saiyan
it's-
God, my lord. Do I need to write it down?
Listen, it's a known thing that I lose what I was talking about right as I try and say it, even if I've been cooking it for a while. I
Who's
need to just
cooking what here?
The Rock and whatever the hell he wants. It's less to do about what he's
Isn't that
cooking.
The Rock never cooked anything in his entire life? That's what the question's about. You can't smell it. He's sussing out liars.
God damn it.
That was a dumb joke. Why does anybody ever listen to me?
Hey, come on. Don't be so hard on yourself. No one listens to you.
Oh, it was Mom this time.
Oh, hello.
How is the WoW going, Mother? Nice. Oh, that's cool.
Aw.
Those tattoo designs or something?
Mhm.
For whom?
Me.
Oh, you're gonna get tattoos?
Heck yeah.
So cute.
What do you guys think?
I like it. Like the blue.
Just reminds me of
Yeah,
my
tattoos are
dad's tattoo.
expensive.
He's got a tattoo of an eagle on his chest.
Yeah.
Yeah, and you know what? You know what? Devin and I always saw when we were kids. Oh, it's a butterfly! And he's like, "No, it's not a fucking butterfly, kids. It's an eagle. It's a badass. What are you talking about? Not a butterfly." It's funny.
That's great.
One of my friends' ex-boyfriends had a tattoo right here on his like stomach going up to his chest of
Yeah.
a skeleton, but it was done by a very amateur tattoo artist.
Oh no.
But he was very dumb and very proud of it.
Oh no. I like that.
I met the dude several times, and almost every time he was like, "Yo, do you want to see my tattoo?" And I thought it was very funny, so I said yes every time.
God damn it. You made it worse. Everyone in his life says no the second and third time to try and break him of that habit. You kept it going.
Yeah, dude was an asshole and an idiot. Of course I fucked with him. Why wouldn't I fuck with him?
I like that old Daniel Tosh bit where he's like, I want to get a tattoo of my face on my face, but slightly askew to the right, and then stand outside a 3D movie theater and ruin people's lives.
I want to get some tattoos at some point. I just don't fucking know when.
Yeah, there's a couple I've had in mind. I just don't ever really have the income for it.
It's just like such a low priority thing for me.
Yeah.
And also I've seen so many people get horrible tattoos.
Yeah.
Or like just meaningless tattoos. You ever seen someone get something like a small thing on their ankle down here and it's like, why? What's the point? Literally nobody will ever see it.
Yeah, like why'd you do it? Just so you can say you have a tattoo?
And it has like no meaning. It's like, oh, I got a butterfly on my ankle, and it's like, cool.
We had a
Who cares?
We had a teacher who had like a tattoo, a couple tattoos I think down by her ankle, but they all had, and I think one or two of them were like butterflies and stuff, but they did all have like meaning. She explained it to me at one point, and it was like, oh, this one's from a trip, this one's from my friend, and it's like, oh, that's cool. Because she also wore an ankle bracelet there. And I assumed that was kind of her way of like having some flair, but still keeping it quote-unquote professional for a school setting. You know, it's like, we were in art school, I don't think they would have cared much, but still. Cool teacher.
Lucas, you see this shit?
What shit? Oh god, what version of is that new Hedora?
It's Godzilla vs. Hedora, SH Monster. It's Hedora 50th Anniversary Special Figure Set.
Ooh, okay. I did not see that. Hedora's great. He's a fucking... His movie is so difficult to suss out the tone of. Oh, I like it a lot. Does it come with his mysterious balls?
Comes with this.
Okay. There's a scene where
It is
Godzilla...
$200.
Yeah, I was gonna say, if it's 3 figures, I can't imagine that being anywhere near affordable. But,
What up, Lund?
hello,
Hey, Lund.
Lund!
You're still rude.
Hey, at least you said hi to you guys this time. Yeah, Godzilla vs. Hedorah, though, is a great movie because you can't suss out the tone, ever. Like, the first half, it feels like a kid's movie. And then all of a sudden, a fucking cat gets dissolved a person gets dissolved by goo. And, like, straight up into a skeleton, and it goes all horror movie on you. And then Godzilla shows up, and you think it'll switch tones, but no. Goji's hand gets partially disintegrated. You can see his bones. His fucking, I think his eye gets shot up or something? It's really violent.
Okay, heard. I'm not super into that Bumblebee design personally, so...
Oh.
You're gonna fucking die. You understand that?
Yes!
You stupid son of a bitch.
Brandon!
Beautiful.
Good job!
I am proud of
That's
you.
fantastic!
I'm very proud of you, Barndon.
Thank you. Now, if you'll excuse me, I gotta go eat some umbilical cords.
Do it.
2 more bosses?
2 more bosses.
Oh, and also,
I'm putting an announcement in the Discord that you fucking beat it.
what is it? Do you know how to use the Parasite of Kos? Because we should show them that if you do.
No.
Go check the runes. Let me go make sure I got the right rune.
I think I might need to crush it first.
Parasite of Kos doesn't, it's a weapon.
There's fucking dispatch.
It's a gun, isn't it?
No. Oh, shit.
Goddamn dogs.
We can't do it, never mind.
Why?
You know that lady in the chair that was the lady strapped to the chair that you murdered?
Yeah.
We
You have
needed
to
her.
give her the brain juice and...
Yeah.
Lund, look up Action Master Bumblebee. That'll answer your questions. Sorry, I just had to throw out some Transformers knowledge.
Just had to, like, scream that
I had to flex.
interjectedly.
I had to flex.
I filled up on blood vials
Oh, nice.
for stream today, and we used...
210.
Well, we had...
Oh, yeah, no,
We had
180.
No, we used more than 180. Because we had full 600 stored,
Yeah.
and we were down to 280.
Oh, okay, so we use like 200.
It's a cool reference.
Oh, yeah, that model kit has the fucking Generations toy? Or what was the reference? Sorry, now I care.
It's the Flame Toys Bumblebee model kit.
Yeah,
Is just a straight up reference to the Action Master.
but... Okay. There's also a Generations toy from back in the day that comes with like a helipack, right?
Can you look up exactly how to get the ending? Because I need to... I want to make sure I don't fuck it up.
Oh, yeah, sure.
I want to say... Bumblebee with the hammer. Hammer Bumblebee, I don't know exactly where it originates. It might be Hearts of Steel. But after that, they had given Bumblebee a hammer a couple of times in the comics, and then once in the 5th live-action movie, and it was basically just like, yeah, Bumblebee has a fucking hammer now. Lucas, it is Thrilling 30 Legends Bumblebee that has a little propellery mini-con that can attach to his back, if I'm not mistaken.
Okay. I thought the old Generations one that I have as well came with like a rack thing that turned into a jetpack deal. I don't know if it
That
was...
doesn't... Oh, you're talking about the old Universal Classics B. That's Classics
that's
B.
the one.
And it has a jet ski that turns into a backpack.
Yeah, that's the
That
one.
is also not reminiscent of the Action Master, but what it is reminiscent of is the Flame Toys model kit also
You're good.
references that
Just
backpack.
eat the 3 umbilical cords and then go in?
Yes. Gotcha. Oh, shit.
Garmin! This place is beautiful.
Yeah, it is. Oh, my God. Until here we go.
Oh, things are happening?
Yeah, this is essentially the last bit of the game.
Oh, cool.
Good hunter, you've done well. The night is near its end. Now, I will show you mercy. You will die, forget the dream, and awake under the morning sun. You will be freed from this terrible hunter's dream.
You're just like, nah, bitch.
Let me kill you for free. Come on. You're just like, no.
What was it? The hunt? The blood? Or the horrible dream? Oh, it doesn't matter.
I'm over here now.
This feels very Sekiro.
Right?
It always comes down to the hunter's helper to clean up after these sorts of messes. Tonight, Gammon joins the hunt.
So fucking cool.
Yeah. You gotta love Gehrman. I love old-ass characters in, like, fighting roles. Where it's like... You can tell they're aged, but you can also tell they've been doing it for so long, they're badass.
You want Freddy's?
Sure.
Cool.
That sounds good. I was gonna recommend parties, but...
No mustard.
Oops.
Here you go. I'm just getting a burger.
Okay.
Ah, shit, I might get fries. I'll decide.
It's Freddy's. I might get cheese curds. But they're so expensive.
They're expensive, and as good as they are, you're having stomach not fun, right?
I'm getting better, I'm pretty sure.
What the fuck, Lund?
Lund, are you alright? Thank you, you're sweet, but still.
I get nothing.
You get nothing. You lose.
Burn!
Burn.
That's fair, Lund. slightly too knowledgeable, Lund. I have an encyclopedic knowledge of all Transformers ever released.
It's terrifying.
It is a worthless skill. Oh, this guy was the first hunter?
Mm-hmm.
Oh. Tricky.
Indeed.
Yeah, he been doing it a long time.
Must accept your
Oh, shit.
Damn, okay.
Can I give him a try before you murder him?
Go for it.
Thank you. Because I've never gotten to fight Gehrman.
Me either.
Oh yeah. Sorry.
How do I feel about DX9 Hulky and its associated KOs? Honestly, I think Devastator is one of the most boring combiners. So I don't care. It's like, if you're gonna make a combiner team all the same color, at least make it an interesting color.
Well, you don't like the lime green construction?
Green and purple?
Yeah. It's class.
It's very boring.
Yeah.
If-
I like it.
Like, as far as unified color combiners, fucking King Poseidon.
Oh, yes.
King Poseidon's where it's at. Predaking.
Yeah, Predaking's good.
Computron.
Computron's good. I fucking Protectobots. Yeah, I gotta love Defensor.
They're not as unified in color.
They're not that unified.
They've got a color
but-
scheme, but the individual bots are
They're more
different.
pronounced.
They're different enough that they feel like individual characters rather than just it's a team.
Yeah.
Whereas like Predaking,
Oh, you know
they
who
don't feel
walks
like
that-
individual characters.
You know who walks the line pretty good with individual characters, but still like a team? The Monster Bots. Fucking. Yeah, Hunger. I can't. I just have
Oh,
the
the
name.
Terracons.
The Terracons.
What? Abominus.
That's the
I
one.
love Abominus is one of my favorite combiners.
Abominus might be my favorite. No, it's definitely King Poseidon. Now I'm thinking about it, because he's ridiculous, and so are all of his parts.
I like Movie Devastator more than normal Devastator.
Oh,
design-wise.
That's where we split the bill. Movie Devastator, I have mixed feelings on.
Oh, it's stupid as fuck.
It is.
That's why I like it. But my favorite combiner is almost definitely Abominus. King Poseidon's up there though for sure. Predaking as well, and Computron. The ones that I mentioned, they're the ones that I like. I like Bruticus, but I honestly like Bruticus's core components more than I like Bruticus itself.
I like Bruticus too, but I like Baldigus so much more.
Fair.
You got fucking Armorhide is such an upgrade to Brawl. Like, here's Brawl. He's a tank and he's military colors. Here's Armorhide. He's usually desert camo, but the version I always go with is Arctic camo.
Fucking ocean camo.
Yeah,
like
Arctic camo's the worst camo.
I love Arctic camo.
It's great. But
It's my favorite camo. I don't like camo, but Arctic camo when it's just like white and gray. That's my shit.
90s Arctic camo was the worst. Sorry, let me...
Lucas is like, oh, give
There you
me
go.
the controller while I order.
Give me the controller while I indecisively order food. Yes. Menasor is great. I'm kind of in the same boat as Zella, though, with other combiners, where it's like... I like Menasor's core components more than I like Menasor.
Yeah. Oh, same. Like, I'm a big fan of drag strip.
Yeah, drag strip, dead end.
Drag strip is up there as one of my favorite combiner component characters.
I'll get you eventually, old man. Give you a what for?
So I was trying to do. It's just I was failing at it. Uh-oh.
No! No!
Uh-oh.
No!
Jeez. Watch out for an explosion. Actually, it doesn't explode yet, but he will.
Heard.
Lunge says Lucas kicking ass. Holy shit.
Yeah.
I download, apparently.
Food's on
He's
the
gonna
way.
explode.
More bullets. No! You fucker!
Oof.
That's my thing. I'll kill you. Shit. Shit. My liver! Oh! My lasagna! Ed, lasagna isn't a major organ.
Ooh, get him. Kill him. Yeah, Jesus, get Buddha.
Yeah. Get him, Buddha.
Damn.
Okay, cool.
Well done.
Thank ya. And now we can get his scythe, can't we?
Yeah, sight
I
sword.
thought you were gonna say his Skype.
Oh, I feel cool.
Honestly,
Oh no, I feel less cool.
What is this?
the moon presence.
The orchestrator of this whole bloody affair.
We ate umbilical cords.
Is that what gets this scene?
We rejected him.
The rejection happens because we get the umbilical cords.
Oh.
We're going to end this
Thank you,
fucking...
Lund!
We're ending this goddamn nightmare. As long as we can, at least. And not only are we ending it...
Did he throw a punch and I hit it?
Yeah.
Because that was completely on accident.
Okay. Yeah. That's the explosion that does all your health, but gives you ample time to just beat the shit out of them to get it all back.
Yeah, okay. I kind of forgot that was a thing. Oh, he fucking blocked my healing.
Uh-oh.
Oh, Lund, I watched the animation you sent in Discord. What the fuck was that? That was fucking
It's gone.
weird
You can
shit.
heal now. you've got the status again.
Oh!
Shit!
Okay. Okay. Sorry, Brandon.
No, it's good.
Ah! I feel cool.
And that makes our second Souls game beaten, right?
Yes. Oh, and look at us.
What?
Fucking do not ever... be careful who you make fun of in middle school. You never know what they're gonna look like in the future. Such a glow up.
We literally ascended to an eldritch being.
Good hunter.
Oh.
We're a little
And
baby
that's
slug
a baby
monster.
slug. And the baby slug is the beginning of an eldritch monster.
Oh.
We were the only ones who were successful at doing that, too.
Oh, had other people tried?
Yes,
Yeah,
and that's
throughout
how
the
you
whole
got
game.
that's how you got things like Cos.
It's called Childhood's Beginning.
Huh.
We're slug.
We became Slug.
You don't seem too happy about that
We
ending.
became Slug.
I don't know what happened, Lund, but thank you. I feel so stupid yesterday for saying I don't download, because apparently that's exactly what I fucking do. Maybe I should go to Evo.
So what is stream now? Well, we've got food on the way, so I feel like it's probably a good idea once the credits are over and we finish our end game discussion. We'll probably take a break to eat food and figure out what we're playing next.
True stuff, and we might...
Lucas and I were thinking of playing Gundam.
Okay.
That's at least what our plan was.
Yeah, the original joke I was gonna run with was Zella's gone, do Weebery, but you're here. So...
Yeah,
do
I
Weebery. I think we should probably start the second character and... Oh no. Because we don't get right to the nightmare. Or the dream. We can't go get the badge and get his shit.
No.
Yeah, that's a downer. But, someday.
Oh, we've all beaten Bloodborne.
Yeah!
I didn't touch this game once. while we
You've
played it.
beaten Bloodborne!
I beat Orphan of Kos. That was...
That was the tough one.
I think you would have beaten Bloodborne if I hadn't hyped it from you. I apologize.
It's all good.
I beat Dark Souls. That's good enough.
You did beat Dark Souls, and that was on, like, your first try.
Mm-hmm.
Did we even talk to Annalise, the Vile Blood Queen?
No.
It makes me sad. Ah, critically ill man. He was great. Thank you so much, Lund. I appreciate you.
Oh, can I talk about the weirdest shit real quick before we go on break?
What the hell have you been doing the whole... No, I'm kidding. Yeah, go ahead.
At fucking work, I've talked to like 3 of my coworkers about hobbies and what video games they play.
Yeah.
All 3 of them are big fans of Assassin's Creed.
Weird.
Right? Like, it's not my thing. I get that it's some people's thing, but like, for 3 people to independently be real into Assassin's Creed as like the first thing they bring up.
Yeah, that's like... And that's not the most popular thing these days. There you are, Brandon.
Like, in high school, it was normal to talk to 3 people and them to all be like, yeah, I really like Assassin's Creed, because there were only 2 Assassin's Creed games.
Yeah, and they were like brand new and really big at the time. There's not really... I mean, Assassin's Creed, I guess, still does get new games, but I don't hear anyone talk about it.
My dad talks about it, I think. He likes the Assassin's Creed.
Kingdom Jackpot has a whack-ass head?
Yeah, kinda.
Listen, I am the kind of person who has my finger on the pulse of the Hasbro and Transformers community. So I ask you, who the hell is Jackpot?
Who the hell is Jackpot? The question that
Genuinely?
only people who don't have their finger on the pulse of the community would be asking.
Okay, it was an Action Master that was released in Generation Selects as a retool of Studio Series 86 Jazz.
Oh, okay. Neat. Thank you.
You're welcome. Why do I know so much about Transformers? What good does it do me?
Well, you do want to make the toys.
Yeah, I can do that without knowing everything about Transformers toys.
Yeah, but you like making transforming toys.
Yeah. I don't need to know everything,
You don't.
but I do. Know everything, not need to.
Yeah.
It's worthless.
But yeah, someone fucked yo.
We all fuck, yo.
Cool jazz repaint that fucks.
It's a no for me, dog.
It's a no from me. Damn, how many people does it take to make a video game? Jesus Christ, hurry up.
So many people.
I'm kidding.
It takes like at least 600 these days.
As someone who owns 5 video games and has beaten 5, read 3 books.
Beaten 5 books.
I've beaten 5 books. I've only read 3 though.
Some of them are a challenge to get through.
God.
You ever just take a video game? Oh, do you ever just take a book and beat it against the side of a bathtub?
No, but I have had a book pick a street fight with me in an alley once. Twice.
Uh-huh.
Didn't go great. I mean, I won, but...
But at what cost?
I didn't want to do that to that paperback. Favorite Souls-like book is Atlas Shrugged. That is a good Souls-like book. Oh yeah, also theming. The game ends and then it just starts right back up.
Isn't that just how Dark Souls works?
Yeah.
Usually it asks you.
Theming. Actually, yeah, it does usually ask you.
Okay, so we are done.
Atlas Shrugged is great because, not because the book is high quality, but it is kind of like a Soulsborne game. You know, it's hard to get through. You feel like it's killing you slowly every step of the way.
I see the issue with Jackpot's head.
What's the issue with Jackpot's head?
They fucked it up.
Oh. Well, it's post-cleaving Jackpot.
I'm glad I didn't pre-order that. The only one that I pre-ordered it's part of the Golden Disc collection from Amazon.
Ah.
I only pre-ordered one of those. It was Terrorsaur. I really hope they don't fuck up Terrorsaur, because, I know the guy who designed the pterodactyl mode. Kinda.
Fair. That's cool shit. And yeah, Terrorsaur doesn't have a wide release, so they better not fuck him up.
I'm just gonna...
Oh, Terrorsaur's sold out as fuck, right?
Sold out as fuck. I like it.
Sold fuck is out.
Sold fuck is out. I like it.
Let me message the DoorDash driver and tell him not to ring the doorbell. Because I have to do that now. You don't think Pterosaur looks good? I think it looks pretty fantastic, honestly. I just like Pterosaur.
Pterosaur.
He's such a dumb character with a really good design. So,
I'm with you.
We have 41 insight, and this doll isn't fucking animated.
Isn't moving.
We ascended to an eldritch being and then back again, and the doll isn't.
terrible.
Garmin!
Gehrman, get out here, you bitch! What'd you do?
I just hit him.
What did he die?
He just fizzled out.
Okay. What a loser.
Okay.
I think it looks about as good as it possibly could at the price point, which is what matters. I collect Generations figures. I ain't here for masterpieces. We have to change the stream info.
We do, so we will most likely have to end the stream.
Yeah. But we'll be back after we eat. Food's about 5 minutes away.
Cool.
We'll put a message in the Discord when we come back.
Yes, thank you all for watching, and we will hopefully see you shortly.
Yeah.
Bye!